In this video, I'm going to show you how to assign an IP address to a PC and to a switches. Okay, I already have my network drawn right here on the workspace. So let's click on the PC, click on the desktop, and then click on the IP configuration. Notice that there are two ways that we can assign an IP address. However, we cannot use the DHCP because there is no DHCP server created on these switches or for this network yet, so we cannot use DHCP. So I'm going to use a static IP. So I manually type it 192.168.2.100, then press the tab key. It's automatically assigned the subnet mask for me. Okay, that's all we need to do to the PC. Now we need to get to the switches. Click on that switch, click on the CLI, stand for command line interface. Okay, click inside of the switch, press enter. Now we are in the user mode. Okay, now there's not much that we can do in the user mode, so I need to get to the next level, which is the privilege mode. To do that, we can type the enable or simply EN to get to the privilege mode. This is the privilege mode, or some people call it exact mode. Now once we're in here, there's a lot of commands that we can use at this mode. Assuming that we don't know what they are, we can type the question mark and it lists all of the command for us. Notice these are the command available at this level. Now press the space bar to go to the next screen. What we want to do, we want to issue the show run command, okay, to look at the information on the switches right now. Show run. Press enter. It lists all of the configuration on the switches at this time. There's not much configuration in here. Now our objective is to assign an IP address to these switches. We will need to assign an IP address to this interface called the interface VLAN 1. Notice right now this is a no IP address and it's also shut down. We need to issue a command called it no shut to power this interface up or enable it. So these are the commands that we are going to use to assign an IP address to any Cisco devices, including these switches. So what I need to do, I need to type configure terminal, okay, or simply type comp T to get to the configuration mode or global configuration mode. At this level, if we type in the question mark, it will list a bunch other command that we can use at this level. Alright, so what are we going to do? Well, we're going to get to the interface VLAN 1. So I type interface VLAN 1 right here. That's command. Enter. Missing the number 1. Alright, and the next command is IP. Well, let's look at what's the command available right here. Okay, these are the command available at this level right here. The command that we are going to use is this one. So I type IP, then what is the next one? I don't know. If I don't know, I type question mark and it say okay, address right there. Okay, these are the command that we can use right here. After that, simply type the IP address that we're going to use, 192.168.2.5, and the subnet mask is going to be 255.255.255.0. Okay, this is a class C IP address. Okay, alright, the last command that we're going to type is no, stand for no shutdown. Okay, so just type no shut, enter. Notice that the interface VLAN 1 now it's up. Okay, alright, So let's do show run. Now when we are in the privilege mode, we simply type the command show run. It will list the configuration of the switch, but we out of the exact mode, so we have to type the word do show run. Press enter. Here we go. Now let's look at the interface VLAN 1. It has an IP address of 192.168.2.5, which is we just create that. So let's see, we can get to the switch now. We click on the PC and click on the command prompt. We are going to use the command ping. The ping command is very useful and powerful command. This command will allow you to check to see they are connected between those two devices. In other words, if you want to see if you can get to the switches, that's what you use, the ping command. 192.168.2.5. that is the IP address of the switch. Press enter, and it's trying to ping this switch right here. Now it takes a little while. Here you go. It's a reply from. Up arrow key, press enter again. There you go. So it can reach the switches, meaning that traffic flow between these two devices now. Alright, the next thing that we probably want to do in here is to change the host name. Right now the host name is called a switch. I want to change that, and I need to get to the configuration mode. Simply type the host name. Here you go. The command's right here, list it right there. So I type host name, then question mark. What I need to do, well, simply just type the name of the host. That's what it said. I'm gonna call it SW1. Enter. Notice that the switch has changed to SW1. Now once we satisfied with this, we need to save these changing that we just did. If we don't, and the power on the switch go off, or either the power the switch is powered down and the power back on, we will lose all of these configuration. So we need to save it. How do we save it? We type the command copy, run, start. Okay, press enter, and the file name is startup-config. Press enter. So now we have successfully saved the command that we were just created, or the configuration that we had just made. Okay, that's all for this class. Thank you.